time on Claire's Toy Box. We got something to show you. See guys, I got this little girl. So this is my girl. As you guys can see. So my little girl has blue shoes. And she has something else you can ask her than what she got. First of all, at the end of the video, we'll show you Brady's girls' accessories.
Why don't you show them now?
Yeah.
We'll do the video later. We'll do the book later. You guys can show off your toys.
So this is my girl. She's the girl who turned into just a girl instead of a pony. Look. Oh, Brady, you're going to show that after this, okay? And she is very pretty. She is a Twilight Sparkles. I don't know if it's...
There you go. You see better
That's
there.
her. And then she came with a stand. And also a little microphone. And this and my toy got with the heart bowl. And an oven. That actually opens. Okay, how about... As you guys can see, it opens. And this little spatula. There, and there's more. And thank you. I put this back there. Why? Because I don't want to lose it. This is a little mixer.
Nice. Is that it?
No.
Whoa, there's
There's
more?
one more.
Sweet.
And this pink roller.
What was that?
It's a roller.
A roller. Oh.
And this heart spoon. Right here.
Heart spooned.
And one more. It's okay. It's okay. So microphone now. And she came with 3 cupcakes, but I don't know where the other cupcake went.
Downstairs still.
2 little cupcakes. And that's all.
Nice. Nice little bonus there for everybody to see your new toys. You guys ready to read a book?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet. I got a book here, Briz.
We can also pretend that our dollies can talk.
That's a good dog.
They can like teach you about things, right? Sorry guys, Barbie is naked right now.
All right, tonight's book.
All right, it's called
Blueberries
for Sal.
for Sal.
Not
Not
Sale.
Sale.
Sal.
Yeah.
What's that?
Sal is a boy's name.
It's a boy?
Yeah. Sal is short for Salvador.
So we're a Salvador.
One day, little Sal went with... Oh, it is a girl. So it must be short for Sally. Maybe her name's just Sal. One day, little Sal went with her mother to Blueberry Hill to pick blueberries. Little Sal brought along her small, tiny pail, and her mother brought her large pail to put berries in. We will take our berries home and can them, said her mother.
In here.
Then we will have food for the winter. By the way, they went to Blueberry Hill. Do you know who else lives on Blueberry Hill?
Who?
Auntie Bean lives on Blueberry Hill Road.
I know. Yeah, I know that. Because this is me and I went there before with Auntie Bean, remember? But Brady didn't come because she didn't want to.
All right, ready?
That's what Auntie Bean was.
Little Sal picked 3 berries and dropped them in her little tin pail. She picked 3 more berries and ate them. Then she picked more berries and dropped them in the pail. And then the rest she ate. Then little Sal ate all 4 blueberries out of her pail.
No!
Her mother walked slowly through the bushes, picking blueberries as she went and putting them in her pail. Little Sal struggled along behind, picking blueberries and eating every single one.
Stop
Little Sal hurried ahead and dropped the blueberries in her mother's pail. It didn't sound like kaplunk, because the bottom of her pail was already covered with berries. She reached down inside to get her berry back. Though she really didn't mean to, she pulled out a large handful, because there were so many blueberries right up close to the one she'd put in. Her mother stopped picking and said, "Now, Sal, you run along and pick your own berries. Mother wants to take her berries home so we can can them for next winter." Her mother went back to her picking, but little Sal, because of her feet were tired and standing and walking, sat down in the middle of a large clump of bushes and ate blueberries.
I see blueberries all over the place. Do you see one more piece of it?
On the other side of Blueberry Hill, Little Bear came with his mother to eat blueberries. "Little Bear," she said, "eat lots of berries and grow big and fat. We must store up food for the long cold winter."
Are they good? Yeah.
Little Bear followed behind his mother as she walked slowly through the bushes eating berries.
I know the story.
Little Bear stopped now and then to eat the berries. And then he had to hustle along to catch up.
I know the story, but I don't want to blur the whole thing out.
Because his feet were tired of hustling, he picked out a little clump of bushes and sat down right in the middle and ate the blueberries.
Make sure. I'll say this later.
Over the other side of the hill, little Sal ate all the berries she could reach from where she was sitting. And then she started out to find her mother. She heard a noise from around the rock and thought, "That's my mother walking alone." But it was a mother crow and her children. And they stopped eating berries and flew away saying, "Caw-caw." And then she heard another noise in the bushes and thought, "That is surely my mother. I will go that way."
No. It didn't say caw-caw, it said caw-caw.
But it was Little Bear's mother instead. She was trampling along, eating berries and thinking of storing up all the food for the winter. Little Sal tramped right behind.
Make sure, I need to say something. Make sure when you, in this book, when you have your mom around and there's...
Don't tell the story, just listen.
I'm not telling
Don't spoil it.
I'm not telling the story.
Okay.
If you are with your mom and there's a bunch of people around you that are moms, don't just look on the ground and walk around. You must follow your mom. If you don't, you might get lost. And then your mom doesn't know where you are. I'm scared.
It's fine. All right.
Matter in a way.
By this time, Little Bear had eaten all the berries he could reach from without moving his clump of bushes. And then he hustled off to catch up with his mother. He hunted and hunted, but his mother was nowhere to be seen. He heard a noise from over a stump and thought, "That is my mother walking along." But it was a mother partridge and her children. They stopped eating berries and hurried away. Then he heard another noise in the bushes and thought, "That's surely my mother. I will hustle that way." Well, it was little Sal's mother instead. She was walking along, picking berries, and thinking about canning them for next winter. Little Bear hustled right along.
Wait, that's her.
Little Bear and Sal's mother, and Little Sal and Little Bear's mother were all mixed up with each other amongst the blueberries in Blueberry Hill.
He's almost there.
Little Bear's mother heard Sal walking along and thought it was Little Bear. And she said, "Little Bear, munch, munch. Eat all you gulp can possibly hold, swallow." Little Sal said nothing. She picked 3 berries and dropped them, ka-plunk, 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 in her small tin pail. Little Bear's mother turned around and said, "What on earth could make that noise?" "Grumph," she cried, choking on a mouthful of berries. "This is not my child. Where is Little Bear?" She took one good look and backed away. She was old enough to be shy of people, even for a very small person like Little Sal. Then she turned around and walked off very fast on the hunt for her Little Bear. Little Sal's mother heard Little Bear trampling along behind and thought it was Little Sal. She kept right on picking, thinking about canning blueberries for next winter. Little Bear padded up and peeked into her pail. Of course, he only wanted to taste a few of what was inside, but there were so many around that were close together that he had a tremendous mouthful by mistake. "Now, Sal," said Little Sal's mother without turning around, "you run along and pick your own berries. Mother wants to can these for next winter." Little Bear tasted another tremendous mouthful and almost spilled the entire pail of blueberries. Little Sal's mother turned around and gasped, "My goodness, you're not Little Sal. Where is my child?" Little Bear just sat munching and munching, swallowing and licking his lips. Little Sal's mother slowly backed away. She was old enough to be shy of bears, even very small bears like Little Bear. And then she turned and walked away very quickly to look for Little Sal. She hadn't gone very far before she could hear ka-plunk, ka-plunk, and she knew just what made that noise. Little Bear's mother had not hunted long before she heard hustling sound that stopped now and then to munch and swallow. She knew just what made that kind of noise. Little Bear and his mother went home down one side of Blueberry Hill, eating blueberries all the way and full of food stored up for next winter. And Little Sal and her mother went down the other side of Blueberry Hill, picking blueberries all the way, and drove home with food to can for next winter. A whole pail of blueberries and 3 more besides.
Wait, Dad, there was something else.
Yeah, that's just about the office. Oh, this is just a picture.
I want to see the picture.
Looks like they're making blueberry pie.
Dad, we forgot to show the pictures.
It's okay.
They're making blueberry pie.
All right, that's our story for the night.
That's all for today on Claire's Toy Box.
We love you guys.
See you next time. Bye. Time to go to bed.
Bye, guys.
Nap time to go